Now, reporter Margaret Cavanaugh has more on what the director of public health is thinking is going on.
Take a look at this graph News 3 made for you. It shows percent positivity rate since July 15th. The red line at the top shows Western Tidewater. That includes Suffolk, Isle of Wight, Franklin, and Southampton. You can see in Virginia Beach, on the peninsula, and the Eastern Shore, those numbers are lower.
We have seen a pretty steady level, not a real upsurge again, but we don't really seem to be coming down perhaps as quickly as the rest of the region.
Dr. Todd Wagner is the director of the Western Tidewater Health Department. He says a common theme among many of the positive cases in his region involve gatherings.
What we hear and what we see through our case contact investigations is a lot of backyard barbecues, if you will, and get-togethers.
He says he speculates that in rural areas there are fewer places to go and many people are getting together with more people than they should be.
I think they all kind of know when they go into a store, I need to put my mask on, I need to keep my distance, all these things, but they sometimes when they get in their own sort of personal space and environment, some of that guard gets kind of let down.
He says constant testing at the prison and jail in his region are also contributing to the higher numbers.
We'll test almost the entire facility, staff and inmates there, so we do a large number of testing, and with those you tend to see a large number of positive cases, so that does add into the equation there too.
He says they're holding testing events, reaching out on social media, and trying to continue to get the word out about safety.
Admittedly, people are, I think, getting a little bit fatigued and hearing a lot of the same messaging.
And many want to get back to their normal lives.
It's hard because people want, we're all human, we want to get back to those parts of our lives, but it's just challenging to do right now.
Challenging as we continue to fight through this pandemic one day at a time. In Western Tidewater, I'm Margaret Cavanaugh, News 3.